What up, though? This your girl, Dubb here. Welcome, everybody, to the show. This is Tarot from Beyond, and today we have Spirit Court in session. I have cards right here laid on my board. But first, we are going to give a shout-out to the 313. Detroit, Michigan is in the house. What up, though, all my Michiganders? Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me. To all my subscribers and viewers to the channel, thank you for joining me as well. If you are new to the channel, become a subscriber, please, and hit that button. But if not, we appreciate you here for viewing the content. If it resonates with you, hit that other button. That'd be much appreciated, too. Anyway, what up, though, y'all? I love y'all. Missed y'all. We back rolling. We got these spirit courts. They coming on in. So we're going to get started. I got quite a few cards right here on my board for this gentleman here. So let's get started, okay? If you are new to the channel and you do not know exactly what we do here on Spirit Court, well, we're doing the judgments, okay? This is judgments of the dead, lost souls. If you are unfamiliar with that, please reference Revelations chapter 20, verses 11 through 15, and it'll clarify for you a little bit more than what I can for you right now. I am a psychic, a medium, and I work with and communicate with the deceased, and we are doing the final judgments, okay? So welcome, everybody. Let's get started, okay? Warning, I do curse on this channel, so if you don't like that, please exit the video now. And sometimes these cases may be graphic in nature or violent. If you don't like that, you can exit the video right now as well. And if you got guts and balls and all those good things, and you want to stick around, we're finna get ready. Alright, let's get started. Okay. Alright, shout out to our sponsors to the show, our newbies to the show. I can't remember y'all's names. I'll get it one day. It took me forever to get the other ones, but I love you guys. Thank you for being sponsors to the show. I just wanted to shout out you guys as well. Okay. All right. Let's go. We are about to go somewhere. Okay. I didn't write the coordinates down because it's somewhere that we have already been. Okay. I do believe we are going to Macabre. I do believe. Anyway. So, since I didn't write the coordinates down, we've already been there. You should have the coordinates written down on your own or memorized, okay? So, let's start with this gentleman here. Let's not waste no more time. I have a older male gentleman here, an Aquarius. This is a man in between the ages of 55 or 65 or older. He could be slightly younger in between the ages of 45 and 55. However, it is a mature male in age. Okay. He is deceased. Okay. And this is his time for court. Okay. Spiritual court. Right 10. Boom. All right, Mr. Aquarius. Okay. I am your girl, Dubb. Of course, Capricorn. The leader card is on the board. The leader in this spiritual court case. That just means I oversee the judgments. That's all. And this gentleman right here says he learned his lesson. Okay. Right away. Because he began to speak to me through this orange. Okay. Orange is communication. It also means memory and wisdom. So, And it also means action. Okay, orange is an action color. So if the orange card pops up, that means they're speaking right now in the present. Okay, I just thought you guys should know that for the newcomers. He started confessing his memories. Okay, what he remembers. Okay, now this Aquarius gentleman here is guilty of lying, envy, or jealousy, theft of what, I have no idea. It's not specified. This is pride, ego, ego-driven competition, arrogance, pompous behavior. And this, he was addicted to alcohol of some fashion. And he's also being charged with this. It's the first time we ever had this. Okay, red in reverse is conflict, war, battle, violence, anger, hate, danger, blood. So he's being charged with crimes of war, okay, or battle. He is non-traditional. Pale complected, light complected, white man. Okay. He is of Asian descent. Okay. He is from the reptilian bloodline. Okay. And do we have that? He is also world leader. Okay. He was the emperor of a country. Distant country. Okay. This dude right here. This Aquarius gentleman. And his judgment is here. Already. This is Judgments of the Dead. Lost souls. Okay. That's at the top of the deck right here. Y'all know that effort means help or support. Okay. Yep. Appreciation, effort, support, help. Stuff of that nature, okay? So let's talk to this man. I ain't got a doctor's here to tell me he got a sheep. I remembered he got a sheep. Come here, sir. If I get all this gentleman here, Aquarius. Okay. Emperor. Alright. This is Emperor, the last emperor of China. I cannot pronounce this man's name. No disrespect to him or his family or any of you guys. Okay. But I'm going to try to pronounce his name. Puyai. Okay. Puyai. Puyai. Okay. And he's from the Qing dynasty, China. Okay. The reptilian bloodline member of Chinese descent, Asian. And he was placed on the planet Markab, which is Eureka. We went there before. Okay, check the coordinates. I'm going to give it to you now. Star coordinates 48554. Okay. We had a spirit court not too long ago with a young lady that came out of there. Markab is a planet in the Pegasus star constellation. Okay. This man right here has some military honors. He also has voluntary staff service awards. Okay. However, you being charged with crimes of war of World War II for treason, espionage, and falsifying official documents. Lord, what is going on here? This person right here sided with Imperial Japan and was made ruler of Manchukuo, Japanese Manchuria, in hopes of regaining power as China's emperor in World War II. You also served 10 years in prison for crimes of war, which is here. You're being charged with conspiracy as well, and lying, theft, greed, envy, pride, and addiction to alcohol. It's all there. Okay. You have no children, but you have family or bloodline on Saturn with the house of Koi. Okay, it's some stuff right here. It's special military instruction. You got to get a contract. Most High wants a contract with this man. And I'm saying that because these bloodlines have been set free. So when they get ready to be judged and rebirthed, they will be rebirthed. And that's why they're going back to Saturn. Okay, they've been set free from being earthbound. So there's some special military instructions, and because these bloodlines have been set free and are no longer earthbound, they didn't need a contract to go back to Saturn. However, the Most High is specifically instructed for this man to be under contract by his hand, and his blood and bloodline on Earth and Saturn must be checked. Okay. You're also being judged by the Trimurti, the Most High in 3 persons: Brahma, the creator; Vishnu, the preserver; and Ishva, the destroyer. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. Let's see, you got crimes of war on him. This man died in 1967, by the way. Emperor of China, Mr. P. Okay? Emperor P. I can't. Puyai. Okay? I hope I pronounced that okay. Alright, let's get started. Let's talk to this man. See what he's talking about. Because off rip, he asking for help. So let me see. Go ahead. Emperor P began to speak. He nervous. You ask for help. You gotta tell me something. Yeah, I'm nervous to speak. He don't want to go to jail. Okay. He talking right now in action. Orange in action. You don't want to go to jail. Jail is here. And that's his judgment. It's already on the board. Just want to make his peace, my buddy, with the Creator, with God. Okay, well, you believe in some kind of source. That's good. Supreme being. He says all he saw was the lifestyle of wealth, money, business, power, influence. He got greedy. Yeah, you think a lot of people do. That stuff go to their head. You know. A lot of people be having ego trips. That's one of your charges. Ain't it? Yeah. Ego-driven competition. Arrogant, pompous behavior. Self-personification. Winter, please stop. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. That's my dog. She probably in there chasing a little squirrel or something. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. So you did quite a bit of talking. He says right here. That he got greedy. It's green. He got greedy. And he didn't protect his country. Yeah, because you being charged with treason, bruh. For an espionage. Huh? For real. Black in reverse is no protection. Man. He talking right now. With action is right now. Wow. Yeah. This is an official person. A public figure. A famous person. He was an emperor of China. So he is known. Okay. However, you didn't have any children. No. You got karma. Say it right here. You sure did. Most High is looking at something. He said he want to make peace with you, Most High. Yes, he did. He got karma. What was your karma? Oh, yeah. I forgot. You served 10 years in prison for war crimes. Well, that usually happens when you okay, so it's World War II. You the emperor of China, and you decided to side with Japan? You're a poser? You figured out she was on the wrong team. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, no, honey. That's treason. All day. And espionage. You also being charged with falsifying official documents and conspiracy. Hell, if I was China, I would have put your ass in prison too. Shoot. You completely... you didn't protect your country. Being greedy. Mm-hmm. And basically what Japan did was put you in charge of the little city or whatever, and you was basically a puppet master. Because you was being heavily watched by the Japanese imperial family while you was under their refuge. You know what? Whatever. It's instructions here. Let's talk. I'm sorry, what is going on? You for 1 second. Let me talk to the Most High because he is on the boards. He said that he just wants justice. Yeah, Most High looking at your family. I'm just looking at your family. Hi, buddy. Okay. Quick. Okay. A doctor's looking at your family. Okay. He looking at your family on Saturn and on Earth. Okay. What we got? Because there's special military instructions here. And he used to get a contract. He used to get a contract. Most High want his hands on him. Something going on. What is going on? Tell me something. Most High said he gonna give you another chance. Okay. He gonna give you time served. The 10 years in prison for your war crimes. Okay. And in order for you to rebirth, he's going to put you on special assignments. So you going back on a work contract. Okay. Today. Nicely done. Okay. He's asking for a phone call to his mother. Honey. My man. What do you want? Wait a minute. Let a doctors look at your blood. Okay? So, wait a minute. We got some things to look at first. True. Okay. Most High said you don't have a detachment from spirit. That's good. Alright. He says, this man right here, Emperor P, says, I'm sorry, I don't know what's on my dog. Emperor P says that he believes in a supreme creator. He believes in one source. That's how he was raised. His family practiced the old Chinese tradition. was one source that controlled all. Understand. Finna rebirth with some upgrades. Most High. Most High speaking at this time right now. Most High said, your family on Saturn, he's rebirthing you. Because your family on Saturn is about to go into war. He's about to take your family into war. Most High said that he's about to take your family into war on Saturn. You will be rebirthing. That's the special military instructions. Okay. All right. All true so far. Okay. Winter, I'm going to ask you one time to get out of that window. Because if I have to cut my video off and come in there, it's going to be your fur. Get out of the window. Excuse me. I had to be mommy. Okay. Now, this is your contract. Okay? You're going to be under contract by the Trimurti. Okay? God in three persons. Okay? Brahma, Vishnu, and Ishtar. Okay? Your family. What family is he with? Because it ain't on here. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Somebody ain't writing on there. This young man will be reverting back into the house of Koi. And we just did a spiritual core not too long ago with a princess. Yep, right here. Asian descent. She was dishonored by her family. This is an Asian princess. Okay. On Saturn. And she is about to be rebirthed back onto Saturn. You're from this lady's family. Most High said that he's about to take your family into war. Okay. Your family and another family. Who is it, Most High? The house of Nayashiba. Okay, so the Koi family and the house of Nayashiba. Okay, they both will rise up together and go into war with the house of Rome. Okay, I get it. Thank you. Okay, because this Asian princess, okay, she, what did she do? She abandoned her royal titles and her house on Saturn was seized and half of her family was killed or put into slavery. Therefore, she's being rebirthed to replenish back her bloodline. This emperor of China here on Earth belongs to this house. Okay. In his generation, they will go to war, and they will rise up with the house of Nayashiba. Okay, which is, we got two spiritual courts coming in from this house here. A princess and a prince. Prince Takeda. Okay, and this is Japanese descent. So to the contrary of of earthly rule, apparently on Saturn, Japanese and Chinese are from the same bloodline or family. Okay. So these two houses will rise up and go into war in order to restore the titles, land that belong to the house of Koi. That's why Most High want a contract with you. And why you will be rebirthing. You will be rebirthing back into this reptilian royal princess's family. Okay. You also got more family members, cousins, I don't know, aunties, nephews, whoever, coming in from this other bloodline, from the house of Nayashiba. Okay. All of these houses are up under the house. I'm sorry, you guys. Let me see. All of these families coincide or correlate the Hiroshima army, okay? Or Hiroshima law, or whatever they call it, okay? I hope I got that right. Alright, so, excuse my dog. I don't know if she's under distress. But it's been a mess trying to get this stuff done. Neighbors been blasting the music. I mean, just being rude. I can't get this work done. Now she wanna act all, I don't know what's wrong with her. Weird. Okay. Alright, so Most High finna take y'all bloodlines in the war to get y'all's house and titles back from this. Most High said the house of Rome is a tyrant bloodline. They killed a lot of their people and start unnecessary wars to torch land. That ain't good. Most High said you didn't protect your country this last time. You didn't protect your country this last time. He gonna give you an opportunity to protect it this time. You understand? Through him. Okay. That's what your contract is. Okay. Y'all finna get prepared for battle. Or war. Red in the reverse. Battles. War. And we not talking about no economic war. This finna... Okay, Most High said there will be bloodshed. Okay. Most High also said don't underestimate the house of Rome. Okay. Okay. They are a rogue branch of another family who They are a rogue branch of the House of Tyron. Okay? But don't underestimate them. They are large in number. That's why he rebirthing all of these people. Y'all about to go to war on Saturn to regain control of the land and the titles of the House of Koi, which is Emperor of China, Puyai. This is his family or bloodline. Okay. So when you rebirth, you're going to be rebirthing in your contract with the Most High. Or the Trimurti. Okay. Because this card is blue. By the way. Bluish purple, however you want to put it. Okay. In your contract with the Trimurti. Okay. You will have special military instructions. Okay. And they said that when you become of age, you will know exactly what to do, okay? This man doesn't have kids, so he'll be rebirthing back into this princess that we did her spirit court a few weeks ago. He'll be rebirthing back into her bloodline. Anything else, Most High? He still wants a phone call. The doctors with his blood is... Couldn't even get it out of my mouth. Your blood is clean, my G. You good to go. Thank you, Adontis. That was fast. Anything else, Most High? Most High said they're going to upgrade. They are going to upgrade your spiritual gifts. Okay? So that you can prepare for this battle. Most High wants you to trust and keep your intuition in Him. Okay? That's what He wants you to do. In order to free your family from this group of rebels. That's what he just said. I can't make it up. Group of rebels. The House of Rone. R-O-N-E. Rone. What would you like to say to your family? You asked for a phone call, would be fair. Keep y'all's blood pure. No matter where you at. Earth, Saturn, this is the message for all the families. So what he said, He said. Anything else? He said everybody know about this. Everybody say the same thing. Anything else? Most High, Brahma, Ishtaga, Vishnu. You want to say something to your mother? He said his mother on Earth was into magic. Once I said she wasn't an enemy, though. Most of her magic was used to heal people. He said thank you for letting them know that. Of course. You got secrets here. There's no conflict on your records. You serve time for your penance. You gotta be wise this time. You gotta start being wise. Okay? For real. Protect your country. Protect your family. Okay. Is there anybody on Earth that's do we have any family members on Earth? That's weird. Do we? A woman, a Scorpio, and she's older. She's in hiding. Gotcha. That was your phone call. Alright. This is a work contract. Boom. With the Most High. Okay. That is the provisions of your rebirth. Okay. For you to set this family free. Your family. Okay. That's the only way you getting up out of here tonight. Alright. Do you agree to this contract? He does not object. He is happy. Happy dog. Okay. Very good. He said he's no longer fearful. of mind. He also made his peace with God. Very nice. Okay. What we doing, Most High? He respects the courts. Respect the laws. Just because you're wealthy and have influence and power doesn't mean break the law. You are more than welcome, Emperor P from China. There's no hate in your heart. You learned your lesson, and you did your time for your crime. Now, Angel gonna take you to get these special instructions for these war plans. They will be instilled into your memory core. When you become of age, you will know exactly what to do when it is time. Alright. They can load you up. They got all kind of stuff up in here. Man. Okay. Most High said, keep your wisdom and your intuition in Him. Trust and follow and be guided through Him. Talking right now. Can't make it up. Okay. He said your karmic debt is paid by your 10 years in prison. And it'll also be paid after you guys win this war or this battle. Okay. You need that bloodline free. Anything else, Most High? You're going to be a very powerful, powerful man. You need your family bloodline free. That's your job. Okay. And the other houses will be eager to team with you. Because Most High just said that they're coming under fire from the same tyrant. Alrighty then. So I said you can go. He said he feels healed. Very good. You're free to go. You have your contract. You know you don't know what to do when it's time. Okay. Okay. Angel gonna take you home. Back to Saturn. Alright. On the star. You falling out. Auntie. In hiding. Stay hidden. Stay low key. Keep your blood pure. I will not disclose the country you live in You are in hiding. Stay there. Okay. Okay. I'll see you when it's time. Angel gonna take you home. Back to Saturn on the star, okay, sir? Emperor P of China. Okay. This has been another one from your girl Dubb. I'm sorry about all the interruptions, whatever the energy was going on. They always trying to stop the message, but the message is really for y'all. Till next time. Love you guys. Take care. Peace, love, and light. Deuces.